Hello world, words of appreciation are wonderful, but showing that you appreciate someone is much more powerful because you are taking the initiative to actually reciprocate with an action of your own. Words don't cost us anything. Action, on the other hand, show that we are willing to give something up for someone else that we feel deserve it, whether it's our time, our resources, or our support. It's our willingness to give that demonstrate how we actually feel about someone. Love is the greatest gift that someone has to offer us. So often it is given to us freely. We should always treat them with respect. When you love someone, you are making a commitment to yourself to always let your action be guided by kindness, compassion, and honesty, and not by fear, weakness, or lies. The hands of a person that is fearful of love are empty. Their gifts are words or false promises, and their goodbyes are filled with sadness and regret. Real love is only attainable for those who are brave enough to commit to it, demonstrate it, and brave enough to be responsible for how they treat the heart of someone else who loves them. You simply don't treat them in such way that they suffer for loving you. We can't always help who we love or who we don't, but we can choose to always be faithful in the way we carry out our love. Even if the love we once felt is no longer the same, punishing someone we claim to have loved is a betrayal to ourselves and to them. Words that are not filled with love are hollow and loneliness in the echo. By Joel Clemons. On Entertainment Tonight News reported a most exciting news about the upcoming movie of Michele that he is blessed to work with this well-known and one of a great actress in the entertainment industry as Kirsten Dunst is entering the Housemaid universe. She's officially set to join Sydney Sweeney in Lionsgate The Housemaid's Secret, the sequel to wildly popular thriller that also starred Amanda Seyfried. The film IGT's Kirsten role, hinting she could be playing Wendy Garrick, the seemingly frail, reclusive wife of wealthy Douglas Garrick, whom Millie Callow Sydney is hired to care for inside their New York penthouse. Welcome home, Wendy. The Housemaid's Secret coming soon. The cryptic caption read to a direct quote from the book that inspired the sequel. Paul Feig returned to direct with Sydney, back both starring and producing. Michele Morrone will return to star as Enzo, reprising his role from the first film. As The Housemaid's Secret had a golden rule which goes this perfect home. Has one rule: don't look behind closed doors. Don't go in the guest bedroom. A shadow falls on Douglas Garrick's face as he touches the door with his fingertips. My wife, she is very ill, as he continues showing me their incredible penthouse apartment. I have a terrible feeling about the women behind closed doors, but I cannot risk losing this job, not if I want to keep my darkest secret safe. On the new post of Michele, he captioned it with "Paint me in red," or it can be "Paint the town red." Refers to a lively, often reckless, celebration or painting a scene in bold colors. Frequency associated with passion, originating from 19th century slang for wild nights. If often signifies celebrating extravagantly. Paint Me in Red is used as a title for creative works including stories involving romance, horror, or dark themes such as a 2011 Bleach fanfic. Oh, 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 wow! Michele, paint the town red this time. Watch this! Let's hear the melodious rhythm from Michele. What a perfect, great bonding time of Michele with his son Marcus and Brando. Let's all watch this.
Bravo!
Marcus! Marcus!
Ce vediamo? Sì. Aspetta tu. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Say.
Thank you for watching my video today. Comment your reaction below. Don't forget to click the like button. Share this video to others and please subscribe on my channel. Day 88 of the 365 days of 2026. A message to all. Being faithful is more than just not physically or emotionally cheating on your partner. It's being faithful to see the way that you promise to love them. Cheating is not just having an affair with someone else. It's withholding and depriving the person that you said that you are committed to, the love, emotional intimacy, connection, safety and trust that you offered and agreed to always give them. A person can cheat by neglecting to show up for their partner when they need them, whether it's because they spotted caring or they are giving themselves to someone else. Being faithful means being true to your word and the promise you made when you offer your love to someone that you wanted to love you back. Being faithful is more than making a one-time commitment. It's showing that you are still choosing them every day and showing up in the way that you said you would. Life and relationship are not always going to be easy. In fact, it's going to be extremely difficult and a real challenge at times. But if two people never waver in their love and commitment to each other, then you will have the strength to overcome and grow from whatever happens in your lives. Love is a gift, but like trust and respect, for love to last, it has to earn by proving its quality and strength. A consistent love is a faithful love, and a faithful love endures no matter the test. Imagine what a difference it would make in your life to experience the kind of love that is always faithful. Imagine not having arguments and conflict because someone feels victimized, but rather settling differences by understanding and supporting each other better. Imagine never having to feel alone or lost in your feelings because your partner never abandoned you emotionally. There are no certainties in life, but we can always choose to be faithful in the way that we love. By Joel Clemons.